Hello, dear friends. I'm going to introduce a great website for Chinese language learners and Chinese language teachers. The website is Confucius Institute Online. The address is chinesecio.com. This is the home page. See here, it has different language versions for learners from all of the world. If you register, you can create a username and a password to log in. The register steps are as easy as other websites. This website offers many functions: learning Chinese, experiencing culture, live class, self-learning, and some Chinese tests. And you can do self-assessment. Here are more functions. Since I am introducing this website to American students, I will mainly talk about these functions: language learning, cultural resources, Chinese test, self-assessment, other functions, and then at the end, I'll talk about a little bit about Confucius Institute. Number 1. Language learning. There are 3 parts I would like to talk about: practical tools, self-learning, and live class. Here's the home page. Let's go to Learn More first. Click on Learn More. Now you go all the way down to the bottom on this page. See practical tools. First one, you can learn Chinese alphabet from this software. You click on a letter, it gives you the pronunciation. Let's try this one. It goes to some little cartoon instruction video, and it also shows you how your mouth look like when you pronounce this letter in Chinese. Okay, now we go back. Second one, here. You can learn some Chinese characters. It has some categories like animal, daily words, food health, household goods, science, and sports. Let's try one.
狗，小狗 puppy.
It shows you the Chinese character puppy, dog. Also say the pronunciation. And if you want to replay, you can watch it over and over again. Alright, now let's go back to home page. Here, self-learning. Click on self-learning. You can learn language, culture on your own. Here, you could choose courses or lessons. Let's say beginner and teenagers, animations, and your language is English. And then you search, and then you go down. Oh, here is some Chinese lessons, and you click on it. See, there were 1,899 views before. This course is free. You can view all lessons in this course, and you click on lessons included in this course. See here, take lesson. Here, in self-learning page, courses, lessons, free lessons. Actually, they are all free resources. Let's try one.
国有个叫严处的人，他非常有才华，却不想做官，安心地过着清静自在的田园生活。一天早晨，仆人看到严处不紧不慢地出门了。
老爷，您这是要去哪儿啊？
齐宣王要见见我，我去宫里看看，一会儿就回来。
中午的时候，严处慢悠悠地回来了。
哎，老爷回来了。
老爷，您怎么这么快就回来了？
齐宣王跟我聊了聊。
Or we'll go back to the self-learning page. You can also find self-learning on this toolbar. See self-learning live class. On self-learning page, you go all the way down to the bottom. Let's try another one. This one. Take a lesson. Well, I cut off the buffering part, so we can watch it now. You can always watch full screen. Dad and Mom, family members.
欢迎来到汉语课堂。你们好。同学好。Last time we have figured out where your houses are. This time we will go into your houses to greet your family members one by one. But before that, we should know how to call your family members in Chinese. Let's start from our dad and mom. 爸爸，爸爸，爸爸，爸爸。The pronunciation is very easy, right? 爸爸。很好。Pay attention here, not 爸爸, but 爸爸。So if you want to say
妈妈，再见。
很好，妈妈再见。弟弟，弟弟，很好，弟弟，
弟弟，
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 很好。
Alright, I'm not going to play the whole video. I leave it to you to explore it. The third part for learning Chinese language is live class. Live class is free. Another thing is, if you do not register, you don't have a username to log in, you can still participate in live class, but you cannot interact with the teacher. This live class is like a virtual conference, but if you do have a username and a password, then you log in. When you take the live class, you could interact with the teacher. You could send questions and also send your voice. Now let's go to live class. On this page, see Create Class. This is for teachers. If I want to create a class, I can do it. And this is for students. Let's learn Chinese here. Here are the topics: culture, business, Chinese, tea and wine, test training, entertainment, and you go down. Here are many information of the classes. Here, upcoming, that means you could participate in this class during this time and it's live. And or there are many lessons that are recorded and you could replay them. They're always online. Let's try one. Here, recommended teachers. Wow, the first teacher ranked 4.9, almost 5 points. Let's try one. This one. Lesson 15, snacks. Here, replay. It introduced the category, difficulty level, learner category, teaching target. Okay.
To talking about the street food at Xi'an City. And first of all, let us see the PowerPoint. 然后让我们看一下今天我们要学习的词汇。We'll start from the vocabulary part. Okay. So 第15课零食，零食snacks。好，page 2 we can say what the things you like to eat？ 你平时都喜欢吃什么零食？你喜欢吃什么零食？What snack?
See, if this is a live class, you can see more students come in this classroom over here, and you can interact with the teacher sending your text over here. Or if you need to say something when the teacher give you the permission to talk, then you could press this button and send your voice.
零食 as we know snacks.
It's all free.
It means the main dish.
I wish you can benefit a lot from this language learning function. Next one, culture resources. Now let's go back to the home page. See here, experiencing Chinese culture. Culture discovery, culture courseware, culture videos, culture gallery, and some other resources. Travel, treasure, food, kung fu, music. Let's try one courseware. Course videos. Which one is interesting? Let's try this one. Alright, I cut off a little bit loading part and then play it for you.
Marco Polo, the famous Venetian explorer, traveled to China on the Silk Road, across what is widely known as the roof of the world. During his travels, Marco Polo marveled at the exotic beauty of Yunnan, this magic land beyond the clouds. Poets praise Yunnan as Shangri-La, and
besides videos, there are also articles, pictures, galleries in both Chinese language and English, like food, art, architecture, and so on. Number 3, Chinese test, self-assessment. This is the home page. Here, learn more. And then see on the toolbar, there's Chinese test. Self-assessment. So, this website offers a test called HSK. Now you could learn what HSK is. It's a standard Chinese language level test. And then you could practice. So if you want to practice those tests, then you have to log in. Here, after you type in your username and password, you also need to type in some letters in the little picture. After you log in, then you can take the test. When you take the test, it graded automatically also give you feedback. So this is a good learning tools for students. After loading, you can continue. Start test. Start listening. Listening comprehension.
部分，一共5个题，每题听2次。例如，很高兴，很高兴。
This is an example. It says very happy. It's a true or false question. Then you choose the first one.
看电影，看电影，
Which means watch movie. So it's wrong. And you check this one.
现在开始第一题。
Now it's your turn.
一个人，一个人，
It says 一个人, that means one person. Then you check correct. Then you go to next section. Okay. Yes.
二，吃水果，
So these parts are all listening comprehension.
三，8点10分，四，热水，热水，
This is multiple choice.
现在开始第6题到第10题。6，喂，我的车出问题了，你能帮帮我吗？
So number
你
6.
在哪儿？我现在去找你。
It says, oh, there's something wrong with my car.
喂，
So which one do you choose? The picture is number 2. Then you check
你
B.
在哪儿？我现在去找。
After you finish all the questions, then you'll get a grade and get some feedback. It tells you which question is correct or not. Isn't it great? This test is free. Number 4, other functions. Community, scholarship, and e-library. Same thing. From home page, you click on Learn More. When you go to the second page, you could go to Community. See, in this category, you have Confucius Institute Online Forum. So you could post your articles or opinions and communicate with people, or blog. You could create your own blog on this website. See, here are some people's blogs. And these are the latest posts. So if your Chinese is at a high level, maybe you can read all this on your own. And then you go to the top of the web page, see scholarship. Confucius Institute headquarters is in Beijing. They offer some scholarship for foreign high school graduates to study Chinese in China. So if your Chinese is get to some high level, and you could take their HSK, Chinese language class, then you could apply for the scholarship studying in China. And still go back to this page. See on the top, e-library. On this page, see the 4 pictures? You move your mouse on it, and it shows e-books, audios, pictures, magazines. This one for kids, stories, games. Yeah, games. This one, learner. Textbook for Chinese study. This one, journal, references. And all these resources are free for users. This video tutorial is 20 minutes long. I do not have time to show you all the detailed functions. I'll leave it to yourself to explore. This website is pretty easy to follow. You could play around on this website. Plus, there's a QR code then you can always scan it and it goes to this website easily. Number 5, about Confucius Institute. Alright, let's go back to the page. Confucius Institute headquarters is in Beijing. It belongs to Chinese Education Department. So you have this website. It is offered by Confucius Institute headquarters. Since it is sponsored by Chinese government, so they offer this free platform for teachers and language learners to communicate. Here, Worldwide Confucius Institute. There are hundreds of Confucius Institutes all over the world. Here, if you go to America, in the United States, you can see the Confucius Institutes in the US. If you go down over here, then you can see Confucius Institute at Wayne State University, and shows you this Confucius Institute's address and their director's name, John Brander, also their phone number and email address. If you would like to take a Chinese class or learn something about China, you could contact them. I think Wayne State University is the closest Confucius Institute that we have here. Alright, you are welcome to explore Confucius Institute online.